What's up, boy? It's your boy Lo with Cinemental, Imagery, and Entertainment, back with another episode of MBT. You know what I'm saying? Music video theory, man. Y'all already know what time it is. It's Music Video Monday. I already told you last week this was what we was doing, and I wasn't playing. I'm doing it every week. You know what I'm saying? Go check out our Instagram, too, because I believe that I should have, by now, posted something on Instagram, you know, link in description. You know what I'm saying? But today, we're breaking down Joyner Lucas featuring Lil Baby Ramen and OJ. You know what I'm saying, man? Hey, I like this jam. I really do like this jam. You know what I'm saying? Story. This video was basically a contrast between the life that they came from and the life that they live. You know what I mean? You see throughout the video where they show you the life that was before the deal, and then how the deal just changed everything in their life and their life around them. At the same time, that also letting you know that, you know, they ain't changed who they are, but they refuse to be who they were. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense to you. This is a perfect example of what I meant before when I said that even though it looks like it's just a whole bunch of shots or whatever, because the story in itself that they're trying to, you know, translate throughout this video visually, that's exactly what brings these shots together. It just looks like random shots, right? No, not really if you're really paying attention. Cinematography. This video was shot beautifully. For the most part, everything in this video was basically shot with center framing, which works considering the style that they decide to edit in. Remember, for music videos, you want to try to shoot to edit. You always remember that. You want to try to shoot to edit. It's important that they always in sync because it is a music video. Like, if I had to guess, I would have said that they would have had some type of like wide angle lens and, you know, lens or lenses, and some type of Steadicam gimbal of sorts. You know what I'm saying? They have long shots and they hold all the way into the transitions, which honestly they really use throughout the whole video. I don't think there were plenty regular cuts. Like I don't remember seeing too many of those. I honestly wonder how many days it took them to shoot this video. I mean, guess for myself, I'm gonna say it probably took like 2 days. I mean, I think it could be done in 2. It could be done in 1. Woo, that's a lot. But 2 days though, it probably would have been, you know what I'm saying, definitely feasible to do within 2 days. And whatever the budget is, I can only imagine what the budget is though, because the budget being higher makes it easier to complete this task in 2 days. And that's another thing, man. Don't let nobody try to do you in budget. Get the budget. When they ask how much you charge, ask how much are they willing to spend. You see what I'm saying? Don't just throw out a flat price and then you end up doing something and undercharging yourself, basically. Art direction. Another thing that was executed extremely well in this video, just the contrast between the lives of the artists alone was done to perfection, man. The scenes of them in the trap, it looks just like that, a trap, you know what I mean? Holes in the walls, it was darker than the mansion, and all the throwback shots, you know what I'm saying, basically were at night. All the throwback outside shots basically were at night, you know what I mean, versus the ones that were in the day for, you know, the time of today. You know, realistically, that's kind of like a play on that too, you know what I mean? Regular clothes in the broke scenes, and while in the rich scenes you see a lot of jewelry, you see nice cars, you see bad broads, you see a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? Color. They definitely went with warm tones in this. However, the 2 separate lives are basically kind of colored a little bit differently. For the rich scenes, when they're rich and they up, you know, it's more bright. It seems like a little bit more saturated and vibrant, the colors themselves. While on the other scenes where, you know, they were broke, down and out, you know, it's a little darker, heavier on the shadows, because it's more soft lit on the rich scenes versus it's like more hard lit, heavier shadows. It also has like a yellowish greenish tint on it, as far as, you know, color scheme and the what filter, I don't want to say filter, but like a LUT that they used on it. it's just a little, like I say, greeny, yellowy, you know what I mean? Just the overall overtone, you know what I'm saying? Lighting. Hey, they went with soft lighting for the rich scenes, then moved to harsh lit scenes when it came to the broke scenes. All in all, they made all the lighting look natural. Lots of light leaks in the with the fake sun, light leaks, if you know, look that up, whatever. A great job in making the room and the subjects look like it's being lit by like the lamps and the chandeliers and the street lights and the sunlight. It just, they made it look real natural. All the lighting on here looks real natural, like the sun is in the perfect place. No, those are lights outside of those windows, just throwing it out there. But it looks good though. I've done it before. That's how I know I've done it before. Editing. Now here's the reason I truly picked this video. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the reason why. It was edited, man, off the chain. Besides the fact that this is my jam, the editing was like off the chain. Just in case anyone is confused, those transitions that you see, those are editing. It's not special effects, it's editing. You know what I'm saying? Now, you might be able to say it's a visual effect, but technically these are in-camera transitions, which I definitely do a lot of. I feel like it brings everything together. In-camera transitions is way better than any post-production transition that you're ever gonna do. In my personal opinion, this is all personal, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm better at in-camera transitions than I am at post-production transitions. So that's why I feel that way. And you know my rule, man. Y'all know my rule, man. Y'all know my rule. Y'all know my rule. Cut it to the beat. And they definitely cut it to the beat. They cut it to the beat. They cut it to the beat very well. You know what I'm saying? This is why most of the video is shot with the subject in the center, like I was telling you earlier, because in order to make these transitions work, you got to make sure that whatever you're masking out, or whatever the case, you want to put it in the center, and then you can match it perfectly with the other thing. Then you can punch in and out, you know what I mean? Like, it's not too much on the left and right side. Everything works out because most of it's probably punched in. They probably shot it even wider and then punched in, because that's what you would do in order to make these transactions work. All right. Sound effects. None, and honestly, not even needed with all the sound effects and the ad-libs. You know what I'm saying? Do. Special effects. Again, those were not special effects. They were Listen. Those were not special effects. They were transitions. Brandon. I love this for Joyner. It does give you the insight that he come from hard times, which we all know. That's kind of like Lil Baby's thing. You know, he comes from the trenches. I do like the fact that they did that and they married each other's style. They got Joyner Lucas being a little bit more melodic, so he can, you know, match and, you know, be on the same pace, or, you know what I'm saying, same wavelength as Lil Baby. And Lil Baby, you know, he's able to show that he's not just melodic, but it's actually got a purpose. I think that they probably, you know, gain fans from each other just due to this alone. You know what I mean? Entertainment value. Very, 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 very entertaining. It's almost impossible to be a filmmaker and not be entertained by this video. The transitions, the everything, all of the elements that we have went through. You know, I know that I'm not just like, oh my God, but you know what I mean? It is a oh my God. Like when I first seen this video, my initial reaction to this video, first time seeing this video, was like, oh my God, play it back. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just that fire. It's just that fire. Definitely, I definitely think that if you like any of these artists, go check it out. If you like music, period, go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, or rap music, period, go check it out. It's a good jam. You know what I mean? You know, got a good message, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? It's my jam right now. You know what I'm saying? I can never go back to my old days. Yay! And that's gonna conclude it for today, man. Shouts out to y'all for, shouts out to my day ones for checking out each and every last one of these videos, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Each of these elements, there are 10 elements. Each of these elements are not needed when using or shooting a music video, but you definitely should be aware of them. You should definitely have them in the back of your mind when shooting. You don't need to use all of them in every one of them. As you can see, most of the time, some people don't. Most of the videos I do, they do not even do special effects because, like I said, I'm not a special effects guy. So, I can break it down, but there are people who literally are on YouTube that break down the special effects and show you tutorials on how to do that. Will I get there? Possibly. But however, it's not just a thing that I do, or I do it, but it's not a thing. It's not my thing. It takes me so long to do it. You know what I mean? Like everything else is like second nature. But that doesn't even matter. What am I talking about? So yeah, man. Shouts out to y'all, man. Yeah, you need some Bose, Microsoft, all that. Y'all already know what to do, man. Links are down in the description. You know what I'm saying? Cinemental.imagery.com. You know what I'm saying? The email, social media, all that stuff down there, man. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all. I can't say that enough. I appreciate y'all. Every view I get here, I appreciate y'all, man. Please give me a like, please give me a comment, man. Share it with your people, especially if you know somebody who's trying to get into this film and photography industry, because every day I'm dropping, or every Monday and every Tuesday I'm dropping something that might be beneficial to somebody in this industry, trying to be in this industry. You know what I'm saying? Music video Mondays, we break down the music video, and tutorial Tuesday, where we just do a tutorial. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, man, see y'all tomorrow on Tutorial Tuesday, man. All right, one.